Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is that side character, chapter 70, and this one is titled Always by His Side. Just a word of warning, I have cut out a little part of this next section. It actually spans 2 chapters, and although they don't do anything too untoward, YouTube probably wouldn't appreciate what I've written. So I've cut it out, but it is always available to read on my site. I haven't cut anything out in the book on my site. It's all laid bare, lemons and limes and everything inclusive. So you'll find the uncut version there, but this is just the YouTube PG friendly version. Honestly, you didn't care if Kenma was going to dance with you or not, so you just started moving on your own once the music started. Kenma was frozen in place. He wasn't the dancer type, so he was much happier to watch you absolutely break it down on your own. After one song, you were already tired. "I need sustenance," you announced, pointing up into the air before pointing to the snacks and drinks that you had bought earlier. Kenma again watched as you hooked into the food, shoving plenty of different types into your mouth before selecting the next song to dance to while you tried to drink something. You were high on sugar within 2 minutes of ingesting the food and had lost all sense. The only thing you cared about was having a good time now. You tried to get Kenma involved, but he just didn't seem to have gotten the memo. Dancing on him and seeing the expression on his face was something else though. "This is my song!" you exclaimed as a particularly raunchy song came on. Kenma, who had been low-key held hostage by your dancing, moved away to get some snacks and then went and sat on the side of his bed. That was a mistake though, because that left him wide open for you to dance your way over and start making some heavily suggestive moves on him. Although the majority of your good vibes were sugar, the other part of it was this overwhelming sense of freedom from bad vibes, bad friends, and just general negativity from the world. You felt invincible right there and then, completely at home in your own skin, dancing like an idiot in front of your boyfriend. You flicked your hips from side to side as you rested your hands on his shoulders and neck and sang along with the words, giving him a half-lidded look while you did this. Feeling good now, you wanted to make me do some things tonight. Things only boyfriends and girlfriends do. Later that night, after you'd put some clothes on, you texted Lolita to tell her that you'd be staying at his place that night. You explained briefly about the prom thing, but then said you'd explain it better the next day in person. That night had been amazing anyway, so you're actually happy that you hadn't gone to prom. The next morning, Kenma offered to take you out for breakfast. "I'm definitely not wearing that out in public again," you said with a mortified look on your face as you stared harrowingly at your crumpled prom outfit, which had been thrown on the floor, and now claimed by Kenma the cat. "You can use my clothes," Kenma offered nonchalantly, pointing to his wardrobe. "But I'm already in your clothes." You grabbed the soft fabric of his Neko shirt and pulled it out for him to see. "Just pick something else to wear," he offered. "I don't care." You had been in his clothes many a time. It was always a comfort to you, so getting to move from one Kenma outfit to another Kenma outfit was double awesome. So after having a shower and pulling his sweats and t-shirt on, you held hands and headed out to somewhere close by for breakfast. It was a slow, casual stroll. The birds were very lively today and their songs sounded a lot clearer in the late morning sun than you'd ever heard them before. "Look!" You pointed up to a vapour trail being left by a plane overhead, stopping for a second to watch it. Kenma looked up and observed the trail for a bit, before looking across at you. "You look extra happy today," he mused softly to your radiant face. "I feel extra happy today," you admitted. "Like I've leveled up or something." "Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like," Kenma said with a solid nod of his head. You were speaking his language now. "Will you always be like this?" you then asked him, squeezing his hand a little as a mildly concerned look crossed your face. "What if you guys didn't work out? What if this relationship only lasted until the end of school? What if he broke up with you later that day?" Stress and overthinking took over and started to spiral you out of control, but Kenma felt it. He was in tune with you now. "Yin," he said, turning his body to face you. "Life is a quest. I don't want to sound dumb, but it's true. And if I'm going to be battling monsters, I want to have my best team with me, and I need my best person beside me. That person is you." Your stressed out heart relaxed and your face showed your relief. "Really?" you asked hopefully. "Yes, really," he replied honestly. "I need you by my side." "Well, you can count on me. I'll always be your side character." "I don't want anyone else. I just want you," he said, leaning in to kiss you. "I'll always be here," you replied in a whisper, just before your lips met. Ooh, that was a nastily short chapter, wasn't it? Thankfully, though, there is a prologue, so you get to find out how Yin and Kenma are doing in the future. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming tomorrow. And I'm sorry about Chainsaw Man's just chilling outside my house. Honestly, I swear everyone is trying to interrupt my recordings today. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for the prologue. See you then.